Everyone, and welcome to this evening's live stream. Bonfire night special, hopefully. And let's hope there's plenty of fireworks in store. Boom, boom. I won't make any more firework jokes this evening. Right, starting off with this Sugar Supreme one, and yeah, it's a relatively new game, pretty much a clone of the of the sort of nudger game before this, really. So you get to move down the ladder. That's what you want, is your multipliers kicking in, really. Need to find another win now, though. So, thank you for all the requests. I'll chat to a few shout-outs. Good evening, Glove, Nanny, Carl, Liam Harper, Angus, good evening to you and Rob. Chazzle Basil, thanks for that message. I needed a bit of luck, Chazzle. Kieran Carberry, Paul CFC, Frozen Penguin, Cry, and Chris Fern. Thank you for the requests. They have all been noted. Butler's kindly done a spreadsheet while I was just finishing off my final course. So I shall get as many requests as possible played this evening, and we'll see where it goes. I could do with a bit of luck at the moment. We've had some diabolical bonus hunts in the last few weeks. I mean, it probably stretches back a couple of months now, really. But yeah, the rest of the year was brilliant, and I can't get a break at the moment. But there we go. That's fruits for you, isn't it? Really. Good evening, Elaine. Or David, thank you. Maybe both. I shall get that added to the list. Thank you for the correct request. Give this a few more spins, stick it down to 520 odd, and then I shall get on with requests. That's where you want a multiplier kicking in now, isn't it? But it wasn't obliging. It doesn't show very many scatters, this either. Anyone between, you know, I mean, I pretty much reckon I preferred the other version of this, where it gave you the set multiplier. That's pointless. The set multiplier on the right if it spun it in. So I think I preferred that version. I have a few more presses and then move on. Right, final press, and I'm going to move on to another game. The site here has been loading slightly slowly. It certainly took ages for this to come on, so hopefully we won't have too many issues with that. I'm going to play Safecracker Megaways now. And that's good. It looks like it's loading it straight up. Thank you for this request, Glove. Oh, thanks, Chazzle Basil. Let me put the volume up a bit. Maybe that'll help. Oh, mind you, it's pretty high. Hopefully that's improved. I've just turned the mic up a little bit higher, but it is pretty high anyway. Maybe I'm losing my voice. As I say, some of the games were taking a while to load on this site, and I haven't got to 96%. I pretty much felt we were there, but let's put the brakes on a bit here. So I might this evening take a bit longer playing each game. Don't want to be stuck between games too often. The loading process can be a bit laborious. Here we go. Fair enough, David. Good stuff. Played this game much in recent times. It was one of these ones where I had a brilliant bonus in the very early days of the channel. Sort of about a 500 odd pound win on the bonus, and hasn't really hit those heights on the game since. But it is a good one. It just needs a bit of patience at times. Well, hopefully the streaming... Oh, here we go. An early drop opportunity. This would be marvellous. Oh, no, it didn't do it. Goodness me, I might not get many better chances than that. I hope the streaming goes better than my betting this weekend. We might not get a better chance. Well, it isn't better. There's only 3 there. Can it do it? Oh, another chance. Oh, no way. I don't believe it. It's so difficult to get opportunities on the game. And there we go. 2 in the space of a minute. Are you winding me up, Chazzle Basil? I'll put it back down the mic a bit. I felt that probably was going to be a bit loud, but if it's fuzzy, then there we go. Maybe that'll be a normal sort of speech volumes now. So yeah, hopefully it's okay. I mean, the whole setup here is exactly the same as it always has been. I haven't yet got to the stage where I sit in a garage in a racing chair. Oh, another 2 there. Mystery Museum, Chazzle Basil. Do you mean the original one there on your selection, or the new one? If you could just let me know, I'll get whichever one you'd prefer out of those. Yeah, very good, Leslie. Let's hope they are indeed on fire. I need a bit of luck at the moment. It's just been one of those spells where I can't get much of a break, no matter what I play. But who knows? It could quickly change. Just needs one huge in-play win. Thank you, Chazzle Basil, and thanks, Elaine, David. Interesting that I haven't been playing at Betfred, but I do wonder whether it's the some of the supplier games are causing the issue here, really. But hopefully we won't get too many problems. Good evening, Mr. C. Simon, hope you and Becky are good. Snakes and ladders, it is on the list. I'm going to give this a couple more presses, and then I'm going to move on to 5 Buzzing Wilds, or is it 3? I can't remember. One of the 2. 9 on the front. Thanks. Wall of Kings. Oh, one more. No joy there. 3 buzzing wilds. Oh dear. 3 not loading wilds, maybe. There's nothing wrong with my connection, Mr. Q. It's your connection. Right, we might get a few issues like this tonight. It's not even beginning to load, that is it? So let's go for the very first game that was requested tonight, which was Convertus. Goodness me, it's not even finding the... Right, I might have to just do a reboot here, folks. I don't know quite what's going on. It could be Mr. Q. Gonna have another go at loading up this 3 buzzing wilds, but it's not looking too promising there. So yeah, Mr. C, it's been raining, absolutely chucking it down my way as well. Most of the rivers are at bursting point at the moment, but I'm assured it's going to get better. Leslie, thank you for that request, and hopefully it won't be too long, folks, before this is back. At the moment, all I'm getting is a screen that's whirring round. It's not looking too clever, to be honest, but you never know. Good evening, Planet X Surveillance, and good evening, Mr. Pugh, and good evening, Edward. Hope you're both good. Thank you for the message. And good evening, Gare. Centurion, I'd be happy with any megaways at the moment. I don't know, I might have to switch sites here. Because it's not doing anything at the moment. Just going to see here if I can get onto my Betfred account and if that's running any better, although David, you did say that Betfred was down as well this afternoon, so we might be able to play at Betfred. I'm just loading it up. Apologies that I've kept the my portrait on screen, but just sort of want to avoid showing my login details or personal details there, so potentially play at Fred instead here. Right, well, it looks like we might be back. I've loaded up the Viking Forge here. Hopefully the screen dimensions are okay. Goodness me, that's that. So what does that do? Okay, well, let's put the double chance on here. And hopefully this will run better at Fred. Good evening, Robert. Thank you for that. And starter for 10. Good evening to you. Rock the Reels. Yeah, that's a good one, Colin. Another game I found tough to bonus in recent times, that is for sure. Good evening, Alex, and good evening, Lewis. Well, so far so good. Touch wood. This seems to be running a bit better at Fred. It couldn't be much worse than that sort of shambles at Mr. Q. At least we don't have any bonuses stored up there. Oh, I don't even know how many scatters it is. Well, it's going to be 4, isn't it? Right, that so 10 free spins there. Marvellous. So let's play Wild West Gold Original now. An earlier request. And a good choice, I must say, Angus. One of my favourite online games, this one. And I've had some cracking bonuses in the past. So, oh, let's join a tournament I'm never going to get a prize from. Okay. And if you say no, you don't want to join, then it stays on screen. So hopefully the screen is all okay. I've not really had much time to configure this, so hopefully you can see the bulk of the screen on each game that I load up. I can't really sort of change that now, so I reckon most of it is probably visible. Yeah, thanks, Carl. I'll look for Valletta. I'm not 100% sure it's here, but I'll certainly have a look for you there. Actually, I could look for Convertus. Might be here, but thanks, Chazal Basil. It's I reckon it was about my only choice. I don't think I've got any pennies in video slots there, which is the only other one I've played in the last few weeks, so mercifully this looks like it's going to be a lot better anyway. Alright, here we go. Can we get a bonus? Oh, shame. Hey, good evening, Matthew. And welcome to the stream. Real King Megaways, another game that is on my favoured list, so a good choice there. I shall look to include that for you at some point this evening. And good evening, S. Dizzle. Yeah, it's not a bad suggestion, Lewis. I haven't really done many slot battles against any other streamers for a while now, really. I did one about a year or so ago, but I'm not sure how well it would work on a live, but maybe 2 bonus hunts and you go head to head, really. I mean, maybe we should all have a streamers convention one day and all get together and get half a dozen people in the room and just make it an epic sort of live stream. It'd be pretty good. It'd accommodate a few folk in the towers. So yeah, I agree, Robert. There, it is a good one. This, I mean, we haven't had much in the way of churn out of it here this evening, but you get that bonus, it can really go off. So I'll get another tease out of this. And then move on. It would be an interesting clash, Lewis. I'll say that much. Good evening, Rocky Carl. I'm just letting a wine breathe at the moment. I'll just check which one it is. Chateau Bellorme, Tronquoy de la Land. Hope Medoc. Basically, it's a Cru Bourgeois. There we go. 2011. So it's been lying around for a bit, but I'm just letting it breathe, giving it half an hour, and then well, it'll probably be about another quarter of an hour, and then it should be good to consume, really. Right, come on, let's have one more tease out of this. Oh, almost obliged. I'd be absolutely delighted, Estizzle, with a 3-1 win tomorrow. That really would make my day. It'd be a good match. I mean, I know we've had some dreadful results of late, but the football we've played has been good a lot of the time. It was just silly errors that are costing us, and should have beaten Arsenal comfortably. But for a dodgy goalie. And then Brentford, well, we absolutely dominated the match and just couldn't beat them. So, right, here we go. Last chance for this game. Come on. Oh, no joy. No joy. Let's try and trick it with a press. there. No, pity. No bonus on one. So, let's see if Mystery Museum, the original, is here. Chazzle Bazzle, they've taken it away. It's not here. So, let's... I'll try and play the two games which I was about to play at Q. So I'm going to go on to 3 Buzzing Wilds, and then I will look for Convertus Aurum as the next 2 games. That's probably fair, because I was attempting to play them. This is a very good game, this, but it can be a bit volatile. I mean, to me, it's a no-brainer to pick the right-hand side, but Kieran, if you could let me know which... well, actually, I'll be a bit presumptuous here, aren't I? Let's see if it bonuses first, and then I'll ask you which side you'd like to pick. I reckon the right-hand side is the best. I've gone the middle a few times, not been much cop, and nobody's ever suggested go on the left, so I don't know if that's that might be of interest. Is that going to connect? No, what a shame, especially with the top symbol on the first reel. Well, I started 410. That was my that was the first game there that was played this evening, so didn't even get close to getting a bonus on it, really. So maybe it's... Can we do this? Oh, maybe it's a game where you, once you bonus it, it's good. Yeah, 5 lions, Chancellor Basil, no problem. Put him under pressure, Kieran. Let's give it a bit longer and see if we can get a bonus. It'd be nice. Normally get a few teasers out of this game. Good evening, Neil. No problem. There's quite a few fireworks going on here, actually, on the manor, so I don't know if you can hear those in the background or not, really. Chelsea as hopeless as Liverpool, Colin. I'm not sure about that. We did actually beat Luton Town earlier in the season. So, bragging rights there. It's a shame. I was hoping Luton would hold on there, but you can't begrudge Diaz a goal at all after what that guy's been through. You know, he's done well just to get on the pitch, really. So, fair play to him. No, never looked likely. That seemed to put the brakes on a bit quickly. Now, some of the earlier requests tonight may not be on here. The butler was compiling the list as if we were playing at Mr. Q, so any that may not have been there might be here, vice versa, so you might find that there's a few games that aren't here. I'm going to try and give this one more tease and then move on. Actually, there was 2 requests there tonight. I didn't see that for Wild West Gold on the original. no, nowhere near either. So yeah, thanks Liam for also requesting that same game. Not much joy on this. Can I just 600 exact? There we go. This has got a target to aim for tonight now. Oh, that wasn't a win apparently. Right, gonna try and find converters here on there. See if Fred have got converters. Ah, it's here, would you believe, Carl? It's so here we go. A Kenneth Branagh like on screen there at the moment. Oh dear. My cats seem to favour this game as he's leapt up onto the screen as soon as Sir Kenneth appeared. Come on, Kenneth. Well, this was the one that wouldn't load on the other site, and it's not looking too promising. I don't want it to crash the whole system again, but it is slowly going up, so let's give it a bit longer. Yeah, I've got a bottle that's just breathing at the moment, Neil. Chateau Belle Ormy, a Cru Bourgeois. So, right, I'm gonna have to abandon this game because it's not loading up here either. Let's write that off as a bad job. Carl, you did pick another game, and I'm just going to check which one that was on the list. It's not been updated yet. Okay, I'll come back to that. So let's go on to Big Bass Splash next. Quite a lot of requests. I'll try and get as many played as possible, but many thanks to everyone who's put forward suggestions. Gun Me Down, you're the second person, but we haven't played it, so that's spooky. I hadn't read your comment. Maybe there's something subliminal going on there, but yeah, I loaded it and there it is. And your request for Big Bass Splash along with Simon's. Fluffy favourites, yeah, I'll add that one on. Got a tease here. Oh yes, straight in, what a shout. Good one, Simon. Excellent stuff. Well, let's play, as that was so good, let's play Snakes and Ladders. Excellent choice. So this is Becky's choice here. That was great. Do like a first tease drop in, that's for sure. So, not played this one. Well, we know that. I wasn't ever playing it on £2. Or maybe it was on a press for luck in the distant past. No head starts actually on 60. That's a shame. Wondered if I might have left it last time I played it with a start. Yeah, Banking Bacon, Carl. I'll get that one played next for you. Sorry we haven't been able to get converters loaded up. And Cult, Game or Crypt? Colin, yeah, I'll see if we can get the Crypt done for you pretty soon. Come on, can we do it? Ah, not this time. Yeah, that was a cracking shout, Simon. Yeah, enjoyed that. Let's hope we get a good bonus off it. Good evening, Andrew. Blimey, well done on Pirots 2. There, that's absolutely superb stuff. Oh, to play that game again, it's not one that I don't think it saves properly, or it's a bit of a long-winded one, but marvellous getting the max on there. Always good to hear good news like that. Yeah, noted, Carl. It didn't go very well the last time I played that, and went the right hand side. That Wheel of Doom doesn't seem much cop actually. I lean towards it because when I first played the game, I went the right hand side. It gave me a golden check and a really good bonus. So since then, I've almost felt, well, I probably should try that side, but a lot of people are saying go the left, so maybe that's the way ahead. Certainly should have done last time when I got the 4 scatters on the game, really. Good stuff, Andrew. I need to stock up on some single malt quite soon. I reckon a trip to the Edredor distillery in Scotland is on the cards in the next few weeks. Stock up for the winter. Marvellous niche distillery, that one. Well, I'm not having a lot of joy on this. I'm going to just give it one more tease and see if I can get a lucky bonus off a next tease. Okay, Michael. Yeah, maybe I hadn't. Oh, go on. Can we get much more? 2 extra rolls. Not a lot, is it? Really? And you've got to get all the way to the end of the snake, but at least it's a start. You're probably right, Michael. That wouldn't surprise me. But if I get it set up like that, hopefully, right. Last chance for this. No joy. Oh, bluffed you. No, I didn't. Okay, so let's go for the banking bacon. If I could type it in correctly, it would help. It is here, good out. Seems to be a jackpot king game at this site, which basically all that seems to mean is that you've played at a lower RTP. Yeah, I should do that, Colin. I seem to remember you scooping rather a good haul last year from their tombola. Don't know if you're bringing your own tickets. Right, banking bacon, here we go. Yep, let's play at 60. Right, good early tease. Can we do it? Oh, I didn't miss by much. Well, it's got it. Surely, yes, good. I'd have been furious if that one had dropped off. Excellent choice, Carl. Another one that's bonused quickly. So a couple of decent ones. The Crypt. Let's give it a go, Colin. Right, blimey, that's loaded incredibly quickly. I don't like the extra bet on this. It's far too expensive. Basically trebles the bet. I'll put it on for 2 spins just so you can see what it does. There you go. One more. And you pay 12 pence for £1.80. So complete balance rinse through in my view. And last time I played this, or it might have been a few sessions back or last live stream, it gave 5 scatters on the normal setup. So just shows you don't need to pay £1.80. I don't mind paying 75 pence instead of 60, but £1.80 is it's not really much fun for me, to be honest. Okay. Cheers, Michael. I'll play that game next here and see how we get on with the different setup. Assuming it's here, of course. Normally, obviously, the lives are done at Mr. Q, but malfunctioning site there tonight means I've hopped over to Fred. Good evening, Deborah. Hope all is good. Thank you for the message there. I've got a few bonuses here. Viking Forge was, well, it's my own choice actually. I'll take the bragging rights for that one. Oh, not very good symbols there. That's a shame. Good symbol would have been nice. Big Bass Splash we've got, and Banking Bacon. So, a couple of good early lands. Thanks, Carl, for Centurion. I will give that a go fairly soon, actually. But let's try this fluffy favourites after this one. I do find this game's a decent one once it bonuses. Yeah, just connected there, but you don't get that many chances. I guess that's what you pay the premium for, but I'm not going down that route. Right, good old Skeletor. It's getting a few snippets. Right, Sir Elton's in the house. Excellent. Not literally, but good to get him on the game. You're asking the wrong person, Ray. I thought it was Sharon Stone, the one on that's just on the left there, and I thought it was Elton John with the sort of purple hair there. So I'm not sure they're not, but yeah, you I don't know if that's Jarvis in the well, on the penultimate reel there, reel 2 now. I must admit, it's not a very good likeness of Amy Winehouse, that's for sure, but... Any connector? No, no connector. Oh, double skulls. Right, I don't think I've ever seen that before. God, I could have given a better multiplier, couldn't it? But £26 nonetheless. Still a decent win. Oh, I've never ever seen that. So 26.88, good round there. Let's give it a bit longer. Be nice to see a tease on the game, but maybe I should just put a few accelerate. Oh, here we go. Here's a tease. Ah, shame. And didn't connect. Oh, what do we need? A miracle. No. Yeah, John Lennon's not a bad shout there, actually. Decent. That's could be. Bloodthirst. Yeah, I'll definitely give that that one a go again, Deborah. It's a good game last time. That. Oh, hello. Elvis is in the building, not Sir Elton. Going to give this a few more presses. Got quite a few requests to go through, but this has been a profitable one at least. So right, let's try this fluffy favourite, see if it's here. Oh, I don't believe it. Michael, it's not here. I'd memorised exactly what you'd written earlier. Was actually keen to play it, but it's not here. So let us go for 5 Lions Megaways. But Michael, next time I can get a live stream together at Mr. Q, I shall include that one for you. But if you want to pick another game, please do so, and I'll try and get that played for you instead. Oh, nearly the dragon or a lion on Lionel on reel 2. Sorry for the delay here, just getting a suitable glass for the vino. So let's see what this is all about. Pretty good. Can't beat a drop of Chateau Bellorme. Great name. Right. How are we doing here? So, Michael, a good evening to Dave and Joyce in Sheffield. Apparently on the menu you have got bacon, egg, beans and hash browns for breakfast next Sunday. We're all going round yours, Michael. Excellent stuff. That does sound good to me. Golden catch, duly noted. I'll get that one played, Michael. Good evening, Jim. The butler's giving a nod in the distance. Made me fetch my own wine glass a minute ago. Have a look for it, David. Kodiak Kingdom. I was trying to just get up on the list actually, because if yeah, okay, I'll have a look for it in a minute, David. See if that is on there for you. Going to take this down to 560. Not a lot happening on this at the moment. Don't really recall it ever giving a tease, which sort of defeats the object of the double chance, doesn't it, in a way? So a couple more presses here. No, this doesn't seem to be playing ball at all, this one. Okay, last go coming up. Come on. Oh, a couple. Oh, nearly bluffed it. Nearly bluffed it. No joy, though. So, let's go on to an earlier request that was put forward this evening. Bones... Oh. Bones and Bounty. Okay, here we go. Nanny, this was an early request you put in. New game. I thought it was going to be like one of those Land Rovers there where everything's on the left-hand side, but it's redeemed itself. It's £1 or 50. Let's play it on a pound then. Too true, Deborah. Yeah, you're fired. Scuttled off somewhere. Right. Yeah, Robert, you can't beat a good kipper in the morning. One of my own favourites there as well. That's but a kipper with a bit of smoked salmon to accompany it. It doesn't even need to be smoky salmon, really. It's just needs to be on the plate. Get the smokiness off the kipper, really. Chateau de Dark Fruit. Yeah, that sounds good, Colin. Yeah, good memories of Richie Benno there, Neil. Absolute legend that guy was. Best cricket commentator of all time. Certainly the best I've ever known in my years of watching the game. When you listen to some of these people that are commentating on the Cricket World Cup at the moment, I mean, Benno wouldn't have allowed them in the commentary box next to him. I mean, Mark Nicholas must be the most irritating commentator I've ever come across in my life. Rambles on endlessly. Oh, don't know where he gets it from. Well, this isn't really doing a lot, this. One decent win, but not a lot happening. I will try and include this game, though, in a forthcoming bonus hunt, because it does look a reasonable game, although I might not... we get a drop. Yeah, get a respin, come on. Now I want the bonus to drop in. Here, just... You can quicken the reels, just drop the bonus in. Come on, can we do it? Oh, Jacks. Oh, lousy. No respin. Wish it might give a double there. So, going to have a look in a moment for Kodiak Kingdom. A couple more presses on this. As I say, I'll include this in the near future because it actually looks a reasonable game. So, let's try and find Kodiak Kingdom. Oh, it was there. Yes, it is here. Kodiak with a K. Oh, it was even written down with a K. I just decided to spell it incorrectly. Right, what's the bet here then? How do we alter this? So, there we go. A more respectable 60 pence. Right, let's see how we get on, David, with this one. Plenty of animals here. It's a rather grumpy looking bear, but let's see how we get on. Arkin 1985, good evening. Yeah, salmon should be for breakfast, Michael. Smoked salmon and champagne for breakfast, but you don't have it with the turkey. I mean, I've never mixed salmon with turkey, that's for sure. But no, for me, it's the breakfast starter. Come on, can we do it? Oh, no joy. Yeah, Warney was great actually as well. Neil, much missed. That guy, a real shame. Dying so young. Couldn't believe it when that story broke. And yeah, Nasser is certainly the best, I reckon, of the modern bunch. Atherton's pretty good, but a bit waffly. Whereas Nasser actually, tells it how it is, really. So. I liked Boycott, but he seems to have lost his voice these days, and Botham and Gower have sort of been ditched by Sky as well now. There's not much of a commentary box at Sky anymore. Hope all is okay. No joy earlier with the safe cracker, but certainly gave it a good shot. Well, not a lot happening on this bear game. Oh, it's teasing for something. Right, is that going to be really good? Not really. Okay. I suppose if I got a well, the sort of baby leopard, isn't it? If I got that on the last reel, it might have been a reasonable win, I guess. That's Stevie B, 1976. Well, there we go. Excellent stuff. Yeah, you should get Michael to tune in if he's around. No, he's probably not actually at the moment, is he? He's on at the World Cup duty, but yeah, good to claim to fame. That. That's good to hear, Glove. I mean, I've had a couple of really bad weeks actually. Well, as people would have seen in the last two bonus hunts, but I'm glad to hear it's gone well for you there, Glove, and it's hopefully you had something good. There's just the way it goes. You kind of, you know, just two really expensive bonus hunts on the bounce kind of you know, knocked me back a bit, really, because I'd had a good year up until, you know, this last month or so. I felt I've had a really fair run for my money this year, whereas the 2 years previous on the channel were really expensive. So I'm going to move on from this game pretty soon. I was going to say I will try and get one more tease out of it, but it's not doing a lot here at the moment. Come on, hit something, another wild. Hardly worth slowing up for. Oh, it was £8 actually in the end. Maybe there's two symbols. Indeed, Stevie B. Indeed. Yeah, Arkin 1985. Why doesn't Brooke get a game? I mean, I think Livingston must be paying off the selectors. How he gets picked, I have no idea. Anyway, it's all over there, isn't it? Right, let's go on to a big Piggy Bank. It is here as well. Okay. So this was an earlier request from Frozen Penguin. Okay, one of these type games. Have fortune spins. Yeah, chuck the fortune spins on. Chuck the gamble on as well and see how we get on. You just need a fisherman type character to pop along and collect. Well, it's running a bit slowly, isn't it? Or do you need to just get 5 pigs in order for it to trigger? Could be that. Oh, there we go. There's a collect when nothing's on screen. He must be, Neil. What else is he going to do? Oh, Gordon Bennett. I just didn't even see that. Right. Futile, isn't it? Oh, seriously? It landed on the right? Oh, I should have just gone for it. Let's get a couple of wins on this and then... Yes, you get 5 pigs in the screen. That must then trigger... What was the point of that? Teasing for £6. Yeah, it's not doing a lot, is it? Let's try it. Let's try standard spins instead. So same concept, isn't it? Really. Oh, I should have. If that lands, I'll give you the money myself. Yeah, fair point. Frozen Penguin. It wasn't doing a lot. Oh, hello. Collect. Surely that's the bonus, isn't it? Oh no, you need the collect as well. Oh, that's a bit rum, isn't it? So you need the 4 pigs plus the collect, and then oh, close. I assume that 5 free spins isn't really a lot here. It's not valuing it much over £10. Dead or Alive 2, Arkin 1985. That sounds a good shout. Every time I go to read the comments, I've got a 10p win on screen on this game. Let's just put it, maybe put it at 5x or above. Give it a few more minutes. No, that would have done as well. Oh, golden pigs in the house. Won't be a full bonus. No, I'm not getting much luck with the collect symbols here, am I? As it now lands an 18-pounder. Ah! Yeah, interesting shout, Liam. Oh, the bonus symbol went past. There. Oh, okay. Maybe you need to actually land bonus on the right, whereas collect would just be giving you the symbols, so that'll be even harder to get. Yeah, I've had enough of this. I'm going to come back to it another time. That's eating up the money, that is. So, let's try Monster Super Lunch. 120. So 75. Still got quite a few requests to do, so I'll maybe give each game a little bit less time. I quite like this one. I find it's a pain at times to get good bonuses off this, but it is quite a fair game, this one. Yeah, that last one was poor, wasn't it, Jason? It's wasn't very enjoyable, that. I didn't feel I was getting a fair game there, really. Every gamble lost. 100% record there. TV time. Stormforged. Yeah, I can look at Stormforged. I could probably do it for bonus fairly soon. Or oh, go on! I might have talked this in. Yes! What a call! What a call! Ask and you shall receive. Right. Monster Super Lunch banked. Excellent stuff. That was a fine choice there. Chris Fern, thank you for that one. So let us go on to a Bloodthirst if it's here. It is good. Yeah, I had to switch sites tonight, folks. For those that didn't see the earlier bit of it, Mr. Q wasn't playing ball. Peculiar graphics. Right, there we go. Yeah, it just seemed like the whole site had gone into meltdown at Mr. Q. 2 games loaded. So the first one loaded okay, actually, and then a couple of shambolic attempts, and the site went on to a completely blank screen. So it was no use at all. But mercifully, oh, hello, missed that. 720. Mercifully, Fred seems to be okay at the moment. Yeah, pleasure, Chris, and thank you for the request. Excellent choice. Oh, fine bottle of red, this. Nice and smooth, but it should be. It's been 12 years in the waiting, so nice vanilla afterkick. And thanks, Unknown. Good evening to you. Eye of Horus Megaways, yeah, we'll get that one included. I'm going to give Dead or... Oh, are we connected? Not really. I'm going to give Dead or Alive 2 a game after this one. That was superb. Recently going the left-hand side, and the request was to go to the middle tonight, so I shall play that one next. Not getting many free spin symbols on screen at the moment. It shows up the free spin symbols a bit more than this. Not getting a chance at the moment. Well, it's France, Robert. Chateau Bellorme Cru Bourgeois. I shall tell you where it comes from. Well, Bordeaux, obviously. Yeah, all the instructions are in French, so I can't say a lot more than that. Really? All I can say, it's pretty good tasting. Right, well, not a lot happening on this. Maybe I'm going to up this to 80 and just give it until it £20 loss or something like that, and see if we get any joy in the next few presses. That sounds pretty good, Stevie B. But unopened. It is best to keep them for a while, but obviously need to be in a reasonably dry sort of storage place, consistent temperatures. Well, not much joy on this. Couple more presses. Not getting much churn. It was really good last time, but there we go. Let's have another press. So no joy there either. So going to move to Dead or Alive 2. It's net in, isn't it? But it seemed to save okay last time I played this game. How odd. 45's too low, so I'm sure when I played this last time it saved absolutely fine, or maybe I played out the bonus immediately. Anyway, let's give it a few more goes. It'd be nice to have the choice, wouldn't it, really? I think if it does bonus, I don't want to lose the bonus. I'm getting sick of losing bonuses in recent times, so if it does bonus, I'm just going to play it out. That's not bad, 12.50. Just making a couple of adjustments to the volume. I've switched the bonuses on, have I? Go on, land. Oh. Yes, I have switched the bonuses on. What a marvellous choice to alter the sound definition there. Right, great stuff. Dead or Alive 2 bonused. Marvellous. Now I've got to find my list again. So, let's go for Temple of Torment. Yes, it is here. Okay. So, thank you for this choice, Jason. Another hacksaw one. Oh, crikey. Ark in 1985. Yeah, a short-term memory for you, isn't it? I reckon what I'll do is maybe play that one first, then in the bonuses tonight. Maybe there's a time limit. I don't know though if this site. That's a tough call. I've lost so many blooming bonuses lately. I'm still in a dispute with 2 games here at Fred, and I gave up completely with that that crypto site. I lost about 4 bonuses there and never got a single bean. I'm going to go back onto that Dead or Wild and play it out after this game. And it was the middle choice that was selected. I think a couple of people actually picked the game, so much obliged. But then I suppose you could argue, well, if it loads up perfectly okay next time round, then it hasn't eaten the bonus, has it? I'm going to go back to it now. Something's just nagging at me a bit here. It could be it's on a really short time limit before it crashes. So let's play this. Let's play this and go the middle route, which was selected. Two wilds there. How many spins we got? 10 left. Come on, need some more wilds. Oh dear, this isn't very good. Probably white reloaded. Oh, we need some people. It was a really good first spin, getting 2 of them. Well, I know I won't be taking the middle next time I play this game. The left-hand side was absolutely brilliant. That's it, 2 wilds only. That's terrible. Oh well, there we go. At least I didn't have the disappointment of that right at the end. What a shame after it bonus so quick. Right. Anyway, let's move on to the next game. Eye of Horus Megaways. Eye of Horus Megaways, here we go. It was probably going to be absolutely fine Ark in 1985, but as I'm currently in 2 disagreements with Betfred, I just didn't want to risk a third one there. I'm sure they'll be fine to sort out my 2 missing bonuses, but there comes a time where, you know, you become known first name terms to customer services if I put in many more grumbles. And it seems odd because NetEnt, a lot of people have said, and I've sort of found out myself, that their games don't save properly anymore. So if I left it an hour, would it just vanish? I don't know. They should bring some of these games, Colin, back to the pub sort of world. Not having much joy with Eye of Horus here. Might have to play a different one. Looks like it's Horused out. I'm going to play a different game. No joy there. For some reason that's not loading. So, Golden Catch. as regulars will know, something of a nemesis along with Sugar Rush in recent times, this game. Took its time dropping in. Max Megaways, or Max No Ways. I'll try and load Golden Tablet Gem in a bit there and see if that works any better. I'll try a couple other games first. Superb stuff, Simon. Good shout. Having to give half of it away. Oh dear. Not so sure about that part, but Chazzle Basil, I can't do a lot about that. I had to switch at the last minute from Mr. Q to Betfred. I mean, if you want to do it professionally, I could pull the sort of plug on the screen for about half an hour, but I know what you mean. It's not ideal, but at least we were able to get the bonuses played. I couldn't do a lot about that, really, unfortunately. I wasn't expecting Mr. Q's site to be such a shambles tonight. It's certainly overdue, dances. I mean, it'd be nice just to get the first tease, drops in, and then and we're off and running. And yeah, obviously I didn't have, you know, I can't change the header on here without taking a break either, so yeah, it's unfortunate, but at least I've been able to get a stream together. Wow, a boat that's actually caught something. Miracle. Good evening, Johnny. Hope all is good. Yeah, I know. I assume you mean for me, but hopefully not for yourself as well. I mean, I've probably lost more in the last 2 months than I've lost in the remainder of the year. I've actually had a really good run this year, but and it just feels at times when you go on these bad runs, no matter what you do, you don't get a good decent bonus or a good in-play win, and you think, well, what am I doing differently? And I'm not really doing anything differently from before. It's just you go on these bad runs. It's happened to all of us, I'm sure, but you know, I've always said I like to put every video out, and I must admit, you know, some of those recent ones you think, well, would I have just been better off ditching them? But it doesn't then create a proper perspective of how it's going for me, really. Yeah, we got it. Maybe it's about to change. Right, golden catch banked. Marvellous, good stuff, Michael. Okay, so let's try Storm Forged, which is here. Yeah, sorry, Jason. I couldn't quite get going on that one. I will try including that in a forthcoming bonus hunt, though, or I'll give it another go next time for you. But yeah, it didn't quite happen here. Oh, hello. Claws through chests. Oh, no corkers. That's normally when it can drop in the 100-pounders there, but obviously only went to the third reel. So I at least have got a few games landed this evening. I feel I've had a fair run. It's strange how some games have been much better and bonused really quickly, whereas others I just felt it was never quite going to happen. Yeah, it's a good plan, Glove. I mean, it's always best, get a huge win or good-sized win like that. Get the money somewhere where you can't touch it online, because you can't really. It's difficult to really ban yourself from online casinos. So you'll then get the hump when you try and rejoin. But I know it works for some. And that, but yeah, good on you, and that's a good, sensible attitude there, and I'm pleased you had a decent win. Oh, we're connected here. Oh, right, only 720 though. Just Queens, wasn't it? Let's see that one. I do like this game. I've never landed the blue bonus naturally. I did purchase it when I was playing at the crypto place not so long ago, but I've moved on from there. If they're not going to pay me bonuses that vanish, then I'm not going to play there. Simple as, really. And that's why I stopped there, really. Excellent stuff, Simon and Becky. They were new last week. Yeah, I'm certainly not ruling it out, Jason. I think I probably will look at joining another crypto place, or another place where I can bonus buy in the near future, because I like to have the mix. It's on a game like this where I'd never normally land the bonus naturally, the sort of blue bonus. It's good to have the option of doing that, because people will say to me, oh, the blue bonus on this game's great, but it'll take me about a week before it lands, whereas I can bonus buy it if I wanted in 10 seconds flat. So I think there's just got to be a happy medium somewhere along the line, and I would still be playing it at the other place, but for the fact that they never paid me out on the bonuses. So, you know, I just found it really out of order, that. But there we go. You know, it's happened. We'll move on. I mean, well, no joy on this. It has churned well, at least. So yeah, Big Bass Splash. It was Simon. It was your choice, that one, and Gun Me Down as well, who asked for it. Actually, literally the same time that I loaded it there. So I'm going to try. Oh, no way! 2 of the bonus set will take me a week to get. Just landed on the first 2 reels there. Good evening, Mart. Hope all is good. We had a reasonable run tonight. There's been some games that have been brilliant and bonused really quickly, and others that have taken an eternity. I have a couple more presses here, and then I'm going to move on. But it was pretty good. At least it churned okay. So let's move on to Royale with cheese. If it's here, might not be here. Oh no, they've got it back. Okay. Never had a good bonus on this game, so maybe tonight is the night. Although it's not looking promising. I'll give it a few seconds longer. I haven't switched off my computer, if anyone's wondering. Right, that's not. That's a non-starter, isn't it? So maybe too late for a cafeteria. So here we go, Napoleon, next one. And then after this I shall look at Real King Megaways. This doesn't look promising either though, does it? Don't tell me Betfred's crashed. Right, Napoleon seems to have capsized too, so let's try the one that I'm just about to say that I'd load next. So Real King Megaways, one of my favourite online games. Thank you for this request earlier, Matthew. And this looks a lot more promising, that's good. Right, so let's bung this on 60s, and here we go. I'm fairly sure that's on here, Glove. Good to hear, March. Excellent stuff. Hi, Simon. That's an interesting point, that. Goodness me. I mean, if that's the case, I mean, they're really nearly all in Gibraltar anyway, the UK ones, aren't they? I mean, what are they going to do? Put games on 90 and 92%? If that's the case, I won't play in the UK at all. I mean, it just becomes absolutely pointless. I know it's a long-term strategy, but at least with most of the games on 96, I feel I'll get a chance, or at least a reasonable run for my money. Can we do it? Need a 9. Oh, so many outshots there. I mean, I did find, Simon, with that crypto place, it was... all the games were set to the highest RTP, although I did have a terrible run when I was playing there, but that was probably my own fault in a way, because I'm a bit carried away at times with some of the bonus buys. But I mean, they've got to be careful in the UK, because you know, you're going to create an awful lot of problems if the RTPs get lowered even more. I mean, if you take video slots or Mr. Vegas, I play there because they get quite a few new games, but after I've played those new, that's an amazing load of cascades. No, it couldn't do it, could it? I mean, I play at Mr. Vegas because they get a lot of the new games there, and I can try them out, I can show them on the channel, but you know, after a week I'm bored there, really, after a couple of bonus hunts, because why would I want to play pragmatic games at 94 when I can play them at Fred or Mr. Q on 96? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it might in the short term get a few more wins on 94 than on 96, but it's not logical to do that in the long term, really. Yeah, no, I do like this one, Glove. I'll give it a little bit longer. Probably going to play these out about 9:40, 9:45. I'll do a few more requests in the meantime, see if we can get this one done. I mean, a couple of bonuses on this genre of game. When I've got to 16, it's paid absolutely brilliantly, and I've also had good ones on 12, but I don't reckon it's worth taking below 12 on this, really. So yeah, as a couple of people have said, you know, apologies, the screen layout is not ideal tonight. I was, for those that were here at the start of the stream, I was tuned into Mr. Q. The site wouldn't run at all. It kept crashing every single time I tried to load a game, so I had to switch quickly to Betfred. But the layout of the games on Fred is obviously totally different to what I got it set up on my monitor and laptop, so I realised, you know, it's not ideal. The screen size does look poor, it looks a bit amateurish, but I felt that was a better alternative than having to pull the plug on the stream for half an hour, possibly longer, to get it all configured. So hopefully most people are okay to view it still like this. I might have to read the balance out on some of the games when the bonuses are being played out. I'll do a balance update when at the end of each game. But apologies, it's not ideal. There wasn't a lot that I could really do about it in a short space of time, really. Yeah, I'll go on to Legacy in a moment. S Dizzle, I know you did request that a bit earlier on. I'll give this down to 420, and then I'm going to switch. Actually, let's just bump the stake up to 80 for a few goes. Oh, one of the games earlier up the ante, and then it came in straight away. Yeah, thanks, Glove. It sort of captures most of the of the action. The balance is currently on 4-2-1 for those that can't see that. So play it down to 420, it might be on £800, right, if you can't see it on the screen. Right, what do we need? A 10 on the first. Oh, this game's so miserable, it drops. Never mind. Right, let's play the game that just was requested. Their Legacy of the Gods. So yeah, thanks everyone who's tuned in. If any of you aren't subscribed to the channel, then yeah, please do click subscribe if you've enjoyed it. I put 3 videos out per week, quite often 4, depending on whether I get a run or not. So last week was 3. Yeah, but it's 3 or 4 videos per week. And here we go, Legacy, good, it loaded, took its time. Right, here we go. So, thanks, David. That's a kind comment. That one. I'm actually pleased that I've been able to proceed tonight. I feared the worst when Mr. Q was down, and somebody had said early on that Fred had problems this afternoon. So I felt, oh no, I might have to abandon it completely. But so I'm pleased that it's gone ahead. And cheers for that comment. Much obliged. Might look at doing another midweek live fairly soon, Glove. Actually, it has been a bit busy for me of late. Yeah, midweek, so sort of. But I will try and get another one on the go soon. And Wednesday didn't seem that popular in the past. It seemed to be Fridays and Sundays when I was, blitzing them and doing two per week. Those seem to be the most popular days, but I'll certainly look at it. Nicely put, S Dizzle. Thank you for that. And yeah, if you have enjoyed it tonight, then yeah, please do like or subscribe as well. I mean, I try to put out genuine content, and I do feel this is a far more realistic perspective of gambling than on a number of sites. I won't mention any specifics, but I'm sure we all know that there are quite a few that win millions every night. This game's another good one. I do enjoy it, but it's can be a bit of a patience game, along with a lot of megaways of this style, really. What was it, Glove? Wasn't it Oscar Wilde who said work is the curse of the drinking classes, or something along those lines? It's always there nagging away at times. The work, that is. Well, we could do with a bonus turning up fairly soon. When I said that earlier, it bonused the next press on the game I was on. At the time, I was absolutely astonished. Okay, so let's. We're going to play oh, goodness me, it's. I'll try and load the golden tablet after this one. Let's take the loss down to £20. It's currently on a £17 loss. We're like having to commentate as if I'm on the radio. Mystery symbols, kings. Oh dear. Goodness me, this isn't churning, or is it? Colonel? Oh, wrong one. Well, a few presses at 80p, and then I shall move on to the golden tablet. See if we can get a few lucky presses. Oh, king's there. Oh, that was a lucky press. Good. That's reduced the deficit a bit. Okay, let's go on to the Eye of Horus, the golden tablet. Golden tablet megaways, wasn't it, that was requested? The Eye of Horus earlier didn't load properly, so I think it did stick on naught, didn't it? It might be doing the same here. Let's give it a little bit longer. Sorry, Jim. This is it's looking like a no-goer. There. Let's try the normal golden tablet without the megaways bit in and see if that loads. Yeah, it's not playing ball. Oh, or is it? Or is it? Hold on. I'm not going to wait for all night on 2%, but okay, this looks more encouraging. Oh dear, Glove. You made me chuckle with that one. But it keeps the bills paid. Right, can we make it for this last 9%? I wonder. Another point I was going to make tonight is it me, or are there far more updates on these Windows, you know, laptops, you know, Windows update than there ever used to be? I mean, every single time I load up the laptop now, oh, there's a Windows update. Why don't they just get the blooming updates done for 3 months and then leave us all alone? It's every other day I've got a blooming Windows update to do. I mean, what is going on? I don't know if maybe it's just the software, but come on, can we do it? Ah, that was a shame. Apologies. Let's move the cursor off there. Okay, after this one, I'm going to play. I'll do 3 more games with just about enough time of Book of Toot Respin, Book of Dead 5 Lines, and Big Bass Halloween, if it's still here. I'm fairly sure it is, actually. I reckon I saw that on the front screen. I'm going to give this one more tease. It's a shame not to get the earlier super tease, wasn't it, really? And thanks, William, for that comment. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be this sort of huge fireworks display tonight, but it got cancelled apparently because of all the rain. It was a bit of a shame, hence why I sort of did put the live stream advert out so late. Not a lot happening on this. I was trying to get one more tease out of it, really. Ah, here we go. Last chance. Oh, no way! How did that miss? Dear oh dear. Need a VAR check on that one. Let's go on to Book of Toot Respin, if it's here. If I can type it properly. It is here, Glove. Let's have a look at this one. I used to really like this game when it first came out. I felt it was a good innovation, and now it seems like that's played at 80. It seems like the super symbol when it lands is irrelevant. It just doesn't put any of the connectors on. But anyway, it'd be nice to be proven wrong. Yeah, a while ago, William, for my I think it's 2,000 subscriber special, I I talk that one in. Go on, 2 lots of kings. Ah, shame. Shame. But for my 2,000 subscriber special, I put out a £2 stakes video, and honestly, in about 15 minutes flat on Genie Megaways, the balance went down from about 1,400 to 600, and I had no content to show because it didn't bonus, and it was just at £2 stakes the balance goes down so fast. I don't mind doing it for, you know, a minute or two on presses for luck and stuff like that, but I don't like playing at £2 much. Hence why I stick to, you know, 60s, 80s or £1. Can we get this? Oh, no way! Oh, double whammy. That was unlucky. And good evening, Paul. Yeah, all is good, thank you, and hope likewise. Thanks for tuning in. And for the kind comment there, yeah, it's these animals prove challenging at times for me. Let's just say that. But no, cheers for the comments, and welcome to the stream. It's quite rare on this game to get the teases, so yeah, I don't know how that missed, Glove. It's absolute crossbar job, that. Oh, I missed the queen there, but I was actually surprised it gave the king earlier. It's go about 50 attempts without landing the symbols, really. Not a queen in sight. I don't think we landed a king on the go before either. Good shout, Paul. Like that one. My eyesight isn't getting any better. It's had perfect vision about 10 or 15 years ago, and I don't know my buffaloes from my bisons now. I missed out again. Oh, another chance. I fancy this one. Come on. Yes, called it. Right, excellent stuff. Glad that's. I don't know why. I just fancied that to drop. Excellent. Right, good choice, Glove. Book of Dead 5 lines now then. Ah, it's not here. It's not here, Mart, I'm afraid. So, is Big Bass Halloween still here? Yes, it is. They'll have to change it, won't they? Big Bass Christmas and then Big Bass Easter, I suppose. So, let's play this at 90 there with the extra chance. No, it never does, Glove. I'm surprised it even landed one, but I was pleased to get the bonus because I haven't landed the bonus on that game for some time, and I've attempted it on quite a number of occasions. So, extra chance of scatters on here. And Bat Noir, I'll try and get this Atlantis, the Forgotten Kingdom done. And Liam Harper, I will also look for Lucky Firecracker, and then I'm going to play the bonuses out after then, really. No, I know, David, it's they ought to get them, really, shouldn't they? I reckon what some sites do is they almost seem to have too many games, you know, that nobody ever plays. They'd be better off getting more suppliers on board, but with less games there. I mean, you know, some of these 5-reeler games, they should just go at the end of the pier. Really, as it says, playing a 5-reeler game, but I mean I'm more meaning the sort of, you know, these noughts and sevens and all these games that, you know, 20 years ago were brand new and now they're really dated. There wasn't even a scatter on the last 2 reels. It was never going to land, was it? And again, I couldn't see it on the last reel at all. Yeah, cat symbol's good, Glove. And also that the sort of, you know, scarab type symbol. It's probably not that, but the blue sort of. Oh, look at that! Nudge it down. Yes, got it. Marvellous. Right, what a cracking one to land that was. So, a bit more time. Atlantis, the Forgotten Kingdom now. It's here. Excellent. Right, thank you for this one, Bat Noir. Right. Bet £2. No, we won't be doing that. 80. Let's go to 80. Oh. Oh, that's a nice start. Beginner's luck there. I wondered if it did that every time and gave you a symbol of some sort, but it looks like they don't match very often. Right, this would be brilliant if this lands. Yes! Oh, wow! Oh, the tide has turned. Okay, well, let's play Lucky Firecracker then. That's here as well. So, excellent choice there, Bat Noir. Thank you. And here we go with a bit of Firecracker. Where's the stake? 125. Come on, knock that down a bit. What's the next one down? Oh. Right, 75. Okay. That'll do. There we go. Let's try this one. Yeah, David W, you're outdoing yourself there. It was 500x that it gave, not 300. I was on 60p, but no, it was a brilliant choice. One of my favourite wins on live streams of all time. That I never expected it to land the gold. I'm sure it was 500x though. The best one I've landed though was the Spin and Score Megaways game. That was by Mr. Scrutiny. That was my I don't know if you're here tonight, Mr. Scrutiny, but if you are, cheers. But yeah, that was the best live stream bonus of all time. That one, Spin and Score Megaways. The goalie putting in a marvellous show. Going to play the bonuses out after this game. Got Golden Catch Cry. That's about it though. Can we get the circle? No. Yeah, not been many requests for big time gaming ones tonight, but there we go. And another tease. Thanks to everyone who's tuned in. Conscious that a few people tonight would have had the fireworks already, but we're trying to get some here on Lucky Firecracker. It'd be rather apt if it did land. Honestly, David, I've played that game so many times, and it, you know, not necessarily that version, but other very similar versions. I think there's Pots of Gold one, and so often I've wanted it obviously to land the gold, and it's been bronze, £20 or terrible like that. So I just couldn't believe it when it had actually, oh, that missed by one, when it had actually stopped on the gold. I was expecting it to roll off onto a silver or bronze. So no, that was a brilliant choice, and when it's so unexpected like that. That's what really makes the a good bonus, doesn't it? Really. I'm going to have a few more presses on this. Doesn't look too bad a game, actually. I might try and get this one included. Let's give it one more tease, and then I'm going to play the bonuses. Yeah, absolutely, Simon. It's doing well in the base. I'm always up for trying a game that'll churn. Oh, I just won't land though. A few more presses. Right, last one. Oh, that was good. Didn't even think that was a win. Oh, let's give it one more tease. It's churned well. There we go. Here it is. Yes, and we're there. Right, excellent. Oh, shouldn't have exited, should I? Well, let's start the free spins off then. Let me reload this game. That'll be easier. And yeah, some great choices. We've got a good collection. This is free spins, folks. It's 14 of them to go after this one. £9 there. That's good. Wow. Well, this is the first cheese spin's got 3 times multiply. Can we get retrigger? 2 scatters, 3x on the scatters. Not worth a lot though, are they? Oh no, it's tailing off a bit. Oh, really tailing off. 3 times multiplier, no. Okay. Goodness me, the wins are getting worse. If the multipliers dropped off the scale here. Well, there we go. It started off brilliantly, that, and gave about 10 pence on the other 15 spins. So I'll just press start there. And let's go on to Big Bass Halloween. I better play this one quickly before they take it off the site and replace it with the Christmas version. Thank you, Planet X Surveillance and Cry. Let's hope we do get a good one. Here we go with this Halloween. Uncle Rod and his Halloween. It'd be nice to get this at 90 pence. Oh, goodness me. I mean, it never lands any large fish anymore, does it? Come along, where's the fisherman? Must be high tide. Oh, there we go. Right, it's rocked up. Going to need a few more, though, to make this pay. Now, yes, okay. That's better. That's a good round, that one. So, 27. Yeah, respectable now. I wonder if we can get the miracle shot and get 2 on the last 2 goes. Well, 2 on the last go, then. No, oh well, at least 2 good rounds there. Was on 90, but then I suppose that's enhanced, so not a terrible bonus at all. So, on to Atlantis, the Forgotten Kingdom now. There it is. Ah, here we go. Goodness me. I don't know what's best to do on this. Well, I could go mystery choice, I suppose. I've never played the game before, so I tell you what, let's go for the symbol that bought me a gameplay win, the 15 by 2. Oh, re-trigger possibly. Get anything for 2? No, not really. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it is a good choice, Jim. Not doing a lot. But you never know, it's would it have made a difference? I just didn't want to go mystery and get an absolutely naff one, but blimey, it's just that'd be better, that'll be better. Decent symbol all the way to the last reel there. This is splendid stuff. Well, there we go, Jim. It was wasn't a bad choice in the end after all, was it? Super big win, it is indeed. Ah, marvellous stuff. That's more like it. Well, I'm not going to click this. Oh, how high is this going? 150 and counting. Splendid. I was expecting about £25–30. 172. What a round. Ah, oh, go on then. Oh, no re-trigger chance. Well, there we go. That was absolutely brilliant, that one. 184. 84. Absolutely chuffed with that. I was a bit concerned 10 spins into it, but there we go. It's redeemed itself. So, balance up to 577. Got a tease as well. Oh, crossbar. Crossbar challenge. Right, well, that was an absolutely brilliant choice there, Bat Noir. Bonused quickly and bonused well. You can't beat that. Or can we? I mean, what have we got next? Dead or Alive 2 I've played. Lucky Firecracker next. There's another game that seemed to go on an absolute flurry of late bonuses. Oh, I've played this one, haven't I? Silly me. Yeah, Book of Toot Respin. That's what I meant to load. Short-term memory, folks. Well, just south of the river, Chris. Sort of clue. London based. Right, what are we after, Glove? The cat. Oh, that one I don't mind. It can be good. I had one really good bonus off this beetle symbol before. Oh, you need 3 of them to land though. Not looking good. Oh dear. Yes, we're in 4 of them. Can we get Bob's full house? Or John's full house, isn't it? Oh no, that'd have been massive if that had come in. £80 as it is, my word. I mean, what's that going to pay for a full house? About 400 probably. What a corker. £80? Marvellous stuff. Oh, can we get any more? No, but a good bonus there off the one round. So, decent there. Good choice, that one, Glove. Pleased to get it, actually. It was just at the point of giving up. So, balance now 6-6-5. Okay, let's just check what is next on the list. Golden Catch. No, I've lost my cursor. Right, Golden Catch it is. I was pleased, Glove, that at least it gave that symbol, but I don't know how much a full house would have been. That was obviously going to be 5 times plus a bit more. It might have even been about 600-700 if that had landed. That would have been brilliant. But there we go, good choice. Okay, good early catch. It's nice to see the ×2 drop in. You know you're getting ×3 on the next ton. One, we've got to be in there. Only just. Re-trigger chance though. 30p. Didn't know the fishes went as low as 30p. Oh, there we go, 45. I think I've been playing at 10p stake. That's dead on both counts. That's no good. Right, just the greens. That's a bit better, at least a respectable round there. 10 on the front. Yes, called it. Wow. Unusually good by calling tonight. Cheer a symbol 9 on the third. Oh, jinxed it. But anyway, that was a good round. So some good bonuses being played out here at the moment. I'm grateful, Glove, for any good bonuses at the moment. So that's a good one. That ×7. No, missed it. Yeah, purples. Oh, loads there. Come on, proper fish. Oh, this is going to be good, isn't it? Yeah, 33. Oh, what's the boat done? Oh, got it. Yeah, that's going to be reasonable. Did a green on the third. No, but this is that was a cracking round. So 3 good bonuses on the bounce. Absolutely chuffed with that. Excellent choices, folks. Many thanks to everyone who's tuned in, and these choices are miles better than my own at the moment. So 71, I can't click this obviously, but it's a good bonus. 1 to go. Yeah, got it. ×11. Oh, tiddlers. No, I couldn't connect on the second reel, but an absolute cracker there on Golden Catch. Thank you for that choice, Robert. Maybe it's Nemesis no more on this one. There, brilliant stuff. Oh, sorry. Just Sugar Rush I need to get a proper bonus on now. So, next one, Banking Bacon. Seems a while ago that we landed this, Carl, and you said to go on the left hand side, which I will do. I was more annoyed, Jim, that I had to go and fetch my own glass for the wine halfway through the stream, so it didn't seem on really, that. Yeah, thanks, Simon. Yeah, if you enjoyed this stream, then yeah, subscribe please, and click the like if you enjoyed it. Really, it's actually been a good one. I keep saying I should do more of these live streams. It's when I get the time to do them. You know, it's great, and really enjoy doing them. It's you know, it's good fun. It's nice to play the variants in games, and you know, the interaction, which I really enjoy. You know, Fred has some good banter tonight, really, as always. Really, it's you know, Sunday seems to be the most popular night. Come on, Mr. Piggy. I've been at 93 for the last half hour. I'm not giving up on it now. I would have given up on it if it. There we go. We're almost there. Oh, I'm not losing any more bonuses. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, are we there? Jackpot King. I reckon sometimes these Jackpot King ones are the ones that don't save overnight because of the jackpot criteria within them. There we go. So the left hand side was the choice here by Carl. Thank you for that. Why is that stuck on that screen? Don't like the look of this. That shouldn't crash at this point. Yeah, we're there. Good. Right, left hand side. So 10 can give golden checks rather than it being a set check. Come along, where's Mr. Piggy? A bonus without any pigs. Oh, that would have been okay. Well, I went the right hand side last time and it was dreadful, but it was better than this. No pigs! I should get another go. I don't believe it. What a load of rubbish. Oh well, there we go. Had some good bonuses. And that one wasn't worth the wait. That was a stinker. Let's move on to the next one. Viking Forge next. This was my own choice. So, let's see what it's like. I've never played this game before tonight. Just wanted to show a new pragmatic one, and it bonused. Okay, it's a bit sort of Leapshire-y, isn't it, really? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's got to be, yeah, pleasantries there. 5 extras, good out. Oh, come on, need to connect. That's 4 of the 5 wasted, and that's the lot. Still not got the win X up very much. So is it going to be 16x a stake or 16x a win? I don't know. Oh, hello. Well, it's going to be good now, whatever it does, yeah. Really, I didn't even see the symbol there on the last go, but somehow it's eked its way there to 108.48. So it was multiplying the stake rather than the actual bonus, the win within the bonus. So anyway, that was good. Goodness me, it wouldn't have been much cop before that last go, but there we go. Right, let's see if there's any more still to play. Yes, there is. So we have got Big Bass Splash and Monster Super Lunch to go. it's at this point in the evening where my typing skills go to pot. But here we go. I've managed to navigate my way onto a big splash. Mr. Scrutiny, good evening. I was talking about you earlier on. We were chatting about best ever live stream bonuses, and obviously remember your one with the Spin and Score Megaways, which remains the best one I've had to date on any live stream. So hope all is good. Steve, the screen I had to change from Mr. Q to Betfred literally at the 11th hour. Mr. Q I started at, it kept crashing. So apologies that the screen is naff tonight. It was either that or pretty much, abandon the stream for about 40 minutes to get the dimensions correct. So that's why blame Mr. Q. But yeah, it's not ideal. I have to sort of commentate as if I'm on the radio. Oh, that would have been a good one to land. Oh no, these big bass games are proving a bit elusive tonight. Did bonus really quickly though. Yes, okay, that's a good round. Still, we're going to struggle to make it to the next stage, but you never know. Oh, I could have landed there, £1.20. No. Oh, just missed on the fourth reel, so just 21.12 there. And yeah, Mr. Scrutiny, it has been a good night actually. I'm definitely ahead here. Started on about 730, I reckon it was. So yeah, about 180 ahead. We've got Monster Super Lunch is the final one of the night. And again, I mistype it. So here we go, Monster Super Lunch. Very first tease and a £9 win in play to boot. I don't think it carries that to the bonus though, does it? No, start from scratch. I need to get to the top on this game really. Or get another free spin would be helpful. I made it to the top. It's only 2x, so... Oh, it keeps going. Oh, yes, extra spins. Marvellous. That might be okay. There's quite a lot of symbols there. No, it wasn't great. 3 extras. Okie dokie. Symbols and I only got the 2x. Ooh, struggling a bit. That's better though. Oh, I thought we got the 8 as well there. Not bad, not bad. 10x. Might get interesting if we qualify again. Oh no, I couldn't quite make the orange fellow on the right. Oh, that's going to be good though. So 14x superlative. It's just a nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, Chris. That does make it a bit naff. We've got a 14x multiplier at the moment. Yeah, okay. Right, there we go. 35-37. Apologies that the screen dimensions were not ideal really on playing out the bonuses there, but you know, I couldn't do a lot about that unfortunately. But cheers to everyone for tuning in tonight. That was a really good session in the end. You know, some excellent discussion in the comments, and many thanks to everyone who came out with their choices. That was a splendid evening, and I'll do another live very soon. It may be next Sunday. If it is, I'll put a sort of, you know, advert on the on a forthcoming bonus hunt. But I'll put a normal bonus hunt out tomorrow afternoon. And all the best, everyone. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.